Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. So on the last episode, I believe we did that crazy, difficult alien battleship siege, which is the end part of the DLC mission, if I remember correctly. The Slingshot DLC, sorry, maybe kind of an ambiguous way of describing it. In any case, now we have an exalt mission, and our exalt mission is a covert data recovery. So basically, we send one of our troops into the field to investigate the sleeper cell that was kind of like siphoning either data or I think they were inhibiting us from using our scientists for a while. So we are going to send in an extraction squad and hopefully be able to capture them. Absolutely, we will launch the mission. And of course, we're all still reeling from the loss of Robot Lady on the last mission, but we'll be okay here. Oh, so we can't take Katerina Sokolova with us because she's actually on the covert mission right now, so we will have two rookies. Let me think about this for a second. It's been a couple days since I looked at Enemy Within. So we have a laser rifle on our assault. We should have some other laser rifles that are ready to go. Do we have any medkits in our squad right now? We do not. Okay, so Fisher, you will be on medkit duty. Okay. Maybe make items available, yes. You will be on medkit duty today. Now, or not. Is my medkit... It's probably in the, I could just manufacture another one. It's kind of scary to go out here without a medkit at all. Let me just check this out for a second. Obviously, I have one medkit, but I'm pretty sure it's with my support right now, who is wounded. I should be able to clear the medkit out of our inventory, though. Did it get destroyed or something? Am I missing something? Maybe I am missing something here. Do I have any medkits built? Medkit. One. Where the heck is it? Am I losing my mind here? Covert data recovery, send extraction squad. You know, this shouldn't be that difficult of a mission to begin with, but... Alright, I'm really confused about this, but maybe... Sure, you know what? Maybe I'm better off not knowing. Do we have any carapace armor that I can give these people? No. Okay, so good luck, rookies. And good luck everybody else, as I am currently without any medical healing, and I only have 1 credit, so it's going to be pretty difficult for me to solve those problems here. We're going to begin our assault. And after this, we really need to prioritize capturing an outsider alien, which is going to require us to actually build better interceptors, I suppose. But we are doing fairly well. We have a council report in 7 days, which should bring a ton of funding, which will allow us to start doing genetic modifications and, you know, hopefully make another mech soldier. In any case, for now, let's just focus on the tactical side of things. So, the way that the exalt missions work is that we have objectives. They're objective-based for the most part. Not only do we have to get our operative out of here, as you can see, she's right here, but we also need to hack these terminals, essentially. So I think, can I use her right away now that we've dropped in here? I think I can. So this is the first one. If I just click on this, we should be able to deactivate it. Or am I... The first mission that I did was not like this at all. So this is the encoder. Let me read the objectives a little bit more closely here. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Eliminate all exalt forces, okay? Protect the capture area. Got you. The covert operative, sorry, block exalt's hack attempts by occupying the capture zone. I guess that would be here. And the covert operative can disrupt exalt comm arrays, which would be like this thing right here. Okay, let's start by moving our troops up a little bit. So maybe we'll start with our mechanized troop. And I'm just getting reacquainted here, so roll Fizzlebeef. We'll send him forward and see if maybe he can find some aggro. Doesn't appear so, so we're going to have him go into all or nothing mode and become full cover. As a result, I should be able to put people behind him. We'll get our rookies into position. Just so that, you know, we're protected on basically all sides. That's our assault. That's our heavy. This is rookie number 2, Grace O'Connell. I think she's okay to just dash in here. It's pretty unlikely that we're going to end up coming across any resistance, I think. And then we'll take Android Cactus and we'll just move her up here. In fact, I may move her a little bit further because of the run and gun ability. Yeah, let's try it. We're just going to move her forward just a little bit because I want to make quick progress here so that I can also get this transmitter or the comm array. Or let's be honest here. If something pops up and it says, hey, go here and click on this, that's exactly what I'm going to do. For now, I'm a little confused, and for once talking over Central may have accidentally inhibited what I was trying to do. So we have one more unit, but I'm putting everyone into Overwatch because the odds of us encountering aggro seem especially small right now. So we do have 2 rookies on our mission right now, and the reason for that... Can I leave this behind? Like, this is what I'm worried about. Protect the capture area. Block Exalt's hack attempts by occupying the capture zone. And the covert operative can disrupt comm arrays. You know, okay, let's move our lady over here. We're gonna move her slowly because you never know if like some exalt forces may be behind the way here. She only has a laser pistol, and this is as a result of us dropping her in here covertly. I mean, obviously, if we had dropped her in with a fucking like a heavy laser rifle, the exalt forces probably would have become a little bit suspicious. So we hear something coming from over here.
Commander, exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
Okay, so we need to... I think I understand it now. If they hack this, they know the location of the transmitter, which we need to keep secure. I believe I understand. So our covert operative needs to make it into this area to stop the hack or something like that. Who knows, man? In the meantime, we're just going to try to get some aggro. And we actually did discover 4... That's like 6 exalt forces already. Holy Christ. Alright, this is a little scary. Mind you, they are in the kind of area as well where it seems like one rocket could basically light them up pretty nicely. So where is my heavy troop? He is here. Is there any chance that I could fit a shredder rocket inside of there? Well, what I can do is drop this rocket in here, and this will hit like 2 of them as of right now. Maybe 1. Maybe I can get it to hit 2. I just got to be very careful with the placement here. The other thing that this will do... I wonder if I switch to my other rocket, will it make a difference? I don't think so. Well, if I'm only going to hit 2, then what I would rather do is just fire this rocket in like this, in the hopes of... I really don't want to hit the communicator, I guess. But we'll fire it in like this, and then this will allow me to destroy the cover that a lot of these guys are hiding behind, which may give me a better opportunity to actually cause some serious problems to them on this turn, because it's very important that we kill, you know, basically all of them on this turn. As many as possible, at least. What can I do with the flamethrower here? Can I hit them with it? Not quite, it appears. I can get a 90% chance to hit, 85% chance to hit, 85% chance to hit. Let's take our 90% chance to hit, and it should kill him, I believe. If it hits him, at least. I'm holding on with bated breath here. Okay, so that only did 6 damage, unfortunately. This should be an interesting moment for us. So we have a laser pistol lady. She's got a 30% chance to murder this man, a 70% chance to... Is it a 70% chance to murder this man? Okay, why don't you just take the shot then, and hopefully... Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. XCOM. We can't shoot a rocket with Zhang. He's just too far away. I mean, we can hit one person with it, but there's almost no point to it. It would almost, and by almost I mean, you know, certainly be better to just... Is there full cover anywhere that I can get behind that would actually allow me to still take a shot? I'm going to have to take this half cover, unfortunately. And just hope that it works out for the best. And we don't even have a shot after that. Are we seriously going to kill none of these 6? That's pretty stupid. Let's have him... I was going to say hunker down, but we'll have him go into Overwatch. Okay, so we have Cactus with a 69% chance to hit once. And that's the only shot, and that's really the only shot I'm comfortable taking. Can we go with the pistol with rapid fire instead? 69% chance to hit, 84% chance to hit with 1 shot. Okay, so let's just take our kill here, hopefully. Thankfully. Alright. And we're not quite at the end of the turn yet. We still have a rookie left over. And we'll put her in this cover here, and she will have a shot. She's got to get the kill, that's the thing. Like, I'm not too concerned about just whittling a bunch of exalt troops down here. It's substantially more important for me to probably get the kill. 65% chance to hit. Oh, thank God. Okay. So we only killed 2 on this turn. Oh, we still have O'Connell. Yeah, sure. You get here and probably do a little bit of damage to somebody. 45, 45. This is the just standard rookie protocol here. Yeah, best of luck, O'Connell. Maybe you can crit or something. At least you got a hit in there. That's better than my more advanced troops can say. So we need to stop this hack from happening, or we may actually lose, or at the very least get a lower reward. They actually used a medkit, which I was not aware that they could do. It's, you know, I'm not necessarily saying that I've approached this in the best possible way, but it's also exceptionally unlucky to come across, that's very thankful, or I'm very thankful for that, I should say. Exceptionally unlucky to come across 6 troops at once. Normally, that is not the case at all. So, we're lucky in that all of the exalt troops are in a fairly, a fairly tight spread here.
We've got multiple hostiles
Oh, are you
inbound.
kidding
Strike
me? There's
one's
going to be
position.
more coming from behind us. There's
Enemy
another
reinforcements are closing in.
comm array over there or something I can deal with. Okay, so I killed 2 on the last turn, and then 2 more showed up on this turn. The good news is that I'm pretty sure with my mech troop, if I send him in here, I should be able to fry these guys, and none of them are on Overwatch. So I should just be able to use the flamethrower, and if not kill them, at least scare many of them away. Now, I can't really see if this is going to damage the electronics there. It doesn't... yeah, maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it's in our best interest to just kind of hit these guys with it and leave the one guy fairly okay. So they've panicked, and many of them have become hurt. They usually flee after this as well. Unfortunately, maybe they'll shoot at each other now. No, they're just going to run away. Maybe he'll shoot at one of his teammates, or is their will too high here? Their will is too high. That's nuts. Okay, so yes, they all panicked. Fantastic. Did it stop the hack? I don't think so. Could have been better. I really thought that would do enough damage to kill them, but that's my fault, I guess, for not thinking about it. What are our odds here? 70% chance to hit? It doesn't get better than that, does it? Let me take her behind this full cover here, and I'll see. If I get out of the situation, I'll be very pleased. 76, 70, 30, 30. 76. Don't miss this one. You already missed the 70%. Okay, so there's an easy kill. Obviously, yes, there is an exalt troop over here. He scares me just a little bit. Let's get our rookie here as far in as she can go. And again, we've got the pistol out here. 65, 25, 65. Let's take the furthest 65 away. And we also have, we've got it flanked, so which I guess gives us that aim bonus. Okay, so there's another kill. Started on shaky ground here, but now the encoder is actually secure. There's 2 more troops in here, which of course I would love to take care of as soon as possible. So I'm going to move Grace O'Connell over here, and rather than take a shot at this guy, would I have a 25% chance to hit? It looks like he's a sniper, which scares the shit out of me. We're going to have her use the laser pistol and hopefully have a 65% chance to kill this guy over here. Alright, that's not a laser pistol either. My mistake. How can we get close enough to take a shot here? If not, we're probably just going to put this guy into Overwatch. Okay, so he's going to go into Overwatch just in case that sniper on the other side tries something. And then we'll have Zhang as well, and he may be able to get... Oh, he's not even in the aggro range. That's so shitty. I almost just want to have him get behind like full cover over here or something, because he's fairly useless in his current position. But there's not really suitable full cover, so we'll just have him go into Overwatch as well. And we have Android Cactus left as well. And I'm like, what do I want to do with her? Well, you know, I would love to take the shot. One second, I can get behind this car. And we'll look into this for a second. So I've got a pistol shot for 89% there, 49% there. And we do have rapid fire. What if I switch to my laser rifle? What are my odds on this now? 89% chance to do up to 6 damage. Or 2 times 74 on this sniper. That seems pretty good to me. Let's try this. We've got him flanked as well. Okay, first shot did a number on him. Then 3/4 odds. Oh! Oh, you missed the most important shot of all of them. Okay, so these guys are still panicked. They're going to medkit themselves. Or he's a medic. The other guy is just like a trooper, I guess. It's cool that the Exalt forces have like the same... well, maybe not the same, but they are also class-based. Come on, don't fuck this one up. That looks like he's got shrapnel right over his face. He should be in a big disgrace, waving his sleeper cell all over the place. All right, Fizzle Beef, or sorry, McLarge Huge. Yeah, that's the moment of truth. Kind of sucks that you shot your friend in the face a couple times during that, but collateral damage, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna hide now because, oh, can he actually take a shot? See, he took snapshot as well. And he missed, so approximately as good as my snipers. In fact, I'm suspicious that maybe those are my snipers on the enemy team. So there are only 2 enemies left. What are our odds here? We still only have the laser pistol, so I'm trying to keep her mostly safe. O'Connell, 25, 25. What about our mech troop is what I'm really looking at here. 50, 50. You have 1 health, you have 5 health. I guess we'll take the 50 shot here. Unless I could walk in here and just torch. Yeah, I could walk in here and torch you. That would be maybe better. And it would save me some ammo, but I don't know. Just wait up a second here. Let's see. Who's furthest advanced? This is half cover. I'm going to put our dude here. Sorry, our lady, Grace O'Connell. And what are our odds? 26, 25. Are you kidding me? What about with the pistol? Am I missing something? Oh, sorry, this is with the rifle now. That was with the pistol. That's pretty terrible. What about if I move Fisher? I can't really get Fisher in a much better position either. We've used the pistols with kind of remarkable frequency over the course of this mission so far. And basically, I'm moving everybody forward in the hopes that eventually... oh, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to switch players. In the hopes that eventually we'll have a good shot at somebody. 49% chance to hit. Or, okay, so she's going to have a really good shot. So I think what I'm going to do here is actually rapid fire. Sorry, not rapid fire. Run and gun. And get, like, way inside here. Yeah, we'll go, like, right here. And then probably rapid fire. Just to insulate us from the risk of missing our first shot. 64, 56... Or 2 times 41. He only has 1 health, though. I don't really want to waste my time killing him. Well, okay, let's do that. We have what chance with the pistol? 64 versus 56. You know, I think I should actually... I thought about this probably for longer than I should, but I think I should just take the 56% chance to, in all likelihood, get the kill here. Don't make me regret this, Assault. Okay. Fantastic. At least, it may have been the wrong decision, but at least we got a hit, so we know now. Now, let's take some shots with the pistols here, just to see if we get that 1 in 4 chance to actually work. If it doesn't, we still have our backup mech, who should be able to solve some problems for me. Alright, there we go. So, a little bit of a scary situation there. Sokolova, is there any point for me to send you in here? Can you click on this? No. Okay, so we've got to eliminate all exalt forces, protect the capture area. That's fine. Why don't you actually get behind full cover then? I was just trying to see if there was some objective there I can do something with. And we'll take a turn and move everybody up and also put everybody on Overwatch and reload. Been kind of a rough time so far. Luckily enough, nobody's been hit, which is kind of extraordinarily surprising for me, but we should have exalt forces maybe coming in from the sides now. Or maybe from the back. And we can hack the communications arrays as well. Okay, so we do have some Overwatches here. Can he seriously just bust in and just, like, shoot our troop in the face? Because I would be disappointed if that was the case. So he's going to try to hack again. And we're going to get another one over here. Maybe we have to get rid of the communications arrays so the troops stop spawning. That would make things certainly a lot less annoying. But we've only got 4 Exalt troops. Kind of a lot, but it's okay. Obviously... Our mech here should be able to just, like, absolutely destroy this guy who took probably the worst cover I've ever seen. Not quite enough to get the kill, but he gets a second shot, right? So, it may actually be for the best to just get this kill with somebody else. Yeah, like, why don't I just use the pistol to finish you off? It should be a 100% chance to hit. Nearly. Okay. And then this allows me to use the mech trooper either Overwatch or reload, and I'm going to use reload on this turn. And we'll start moving people around as well, but I think it's very important to get our, okay, so we do have a sniper over there. It's very important to get, our covert operative, like, behind good cover. Let's do this. Because I'm gonna need her to hack these communication arrays, I think. And everybody else, I guess, can kind of just sit tight, even though it seems a little shitty. I moved him over here specifically because I thought I would have a shot here. And we'll see if maybe I can do some damage. 73% is a big miss, unfortunately. Zhang, we are going to move over here. He should not have a shot, but we'll put him on Overwatch anyway. And Fisher, our rookie recruit. We're probably not going to use the pistol for this guy. 66% chance to hit. We'll just take that shot right away. Are you kidding me? That's like, what are the odds of missing like a 76 and a 76 and like a 66% chance in quick succession? Let's move you over here and go into Overwatch. Alright, so we're going to let Exalt basically take the reins on this one, unfortunately. I do think I need to destroy those comm arrays in order to keep the... well, the rookie can actually land a shot. Of course, because she's Canadian. We can't let him finish this hack here. Please tell me that you don't miss. Oh, good shot! But we still need one more in order to kill him. Here's a joke. How many XCOM operatives does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know, but there's a 66% chance that one of them's gonna fuck it up pretty nastily. So that's Close Combat Specialist. Remember, our Assault has the perk where if anybody comes within 4 tiles of her, she gets an automatic reaction shot. What is this? Like a poison grenade or a smoke grenade? He's like his own little support up in here. That was one time where obviously I had wished that, or would have wished that we did not have the pistol out on our assault there. So, if I switch from the pistol to the laser rifle, it's kind of stupid because I actually do not have the opportunity to, what was I going to say? I don't have the opportunity to rapid fire. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just pistol up here and then we'll take the pretty much guaranteed shot on this guy. Alright, so he's going to die. And then we got to figure out how to kill the other exalt operative here. So we'll take care of this as soon as possible. He's going to die. We got to kill cam for the first time. This mission is probably taking far longer than expected, but that's okay. And we'll have you reload again, so you can still be useful to us. Where is Sokolova? She is over here. So her next operation is going to be to disable this comm array over here, which will hopefully have the amount of exalt forces kind of coming in here. She should probably have an escort, so I'm going to take Big McLarge Huge over here. And I just want to take a quick pan of the camera over here. Yes, there is the communications array, and there's the other one. Everybody else can probably just kind of sit tight for now, reload, and get ready to go in the future. So far, so good. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a handle on this mission. The exalt missions are one of the biggest things added in the DLC, so I hope you'll forgive me for being a little bit confused about what goes on here. Some of them are just like extraction missions, some of them have objectives like the one, it wasn't an exalt mission, but it's an example of an objective-based mission where you saw me, you know, place the transponder on the train. Is there, oh man, he came in from right behind. Right behind my actually important troop as well. That comm array has got to get shut the F down, otherwise we seem to get like 4 exalt troops every turn, which is far too much for me to feel comfortable. Okay. That's actually 5, which is disconcerting, but we are killing them every turn. Oh, never mind, not 5, 6. A staggering amount of manpower here. Now, we obviously want to kill all of these guys. We're going to start with this one, and we're going to get 2 shots at it, so I would not be... Ah, yes, okay, very lucky. I would not be surprised if we're able to kill, well, we could technically kill both of them. Oh, no, we can't because we don't have a crit chance here. But, yeah, we very nearly killed both of them, which is awesome. And our Zhang here has, he's going to have 2 shots at 61% as well, so that's pretty good. And this will give Sokolova a very real opportunity. Why don't we put you on Overwatch for now? There may have been another shot there that I fucked up, but this will give her a very real opportunity next turn to hopefully be able to disable this communications tower. So, we also get 2 shots with our mech, and he can handle it for now. 85% chance to hit, that seems pretty good to me. So he will just kill that exalt troop, and basically he's just holding the fort down now. This is a meat grinder, I'm just getting like free experience. There's nobody else visible. So on this turn, we actually are going to go laser rifle again, and then reload. We're gonna take a turn to get everybody kind of back up to snuff here. You're still fine. You can either Overwatch or reload. I'm gonna have you reload, and that should be it for the end of this turn. And then as people walk in, maybe we'll have 1 or 2 shots for Overwatch here. Series of surprisingly difficult missions. Not the greatest shot, but you know, she was pretty far away. We'll see. I don't think we have anybody else on Overwatch. Never mind, we have the other rookie on Overwatch. Fairly good shot. In a weird way, it's kind of nice to have 2 rookies on this mission because it does mean that, you know, we're killing so many enemies that they're probably going to get enough experience to level up. But at the same time, I really thought this was going to be like a short mission, and it has not turned out to be the case at all. But we should have the council report right after this, so we'll be able to accomplish some good stuff anyway. Okay, Sokolova cannot quite make it to where I need her to go, so we're just going to move her up slightly. She does have a shot as well, 75% chance to hit. Why not take it? Might as well roll with it. Okay, there's 3 damage, and we should be able to just use a pistol and get the other damage fairly easily. We're just going to keep Big McLarge Huge next to her because things are in kind of a rough spot potentially. And do we have like a pistol shot that I can just easily take here? I don't want to use our assault for it. I'd rather use the rookie for it, and this should be fairly likely to work. Okay, that was a pretty big miss. Obviously I don't want to use our mech trooper for this if it's at all possible to avoid it, and I'd like to hit this guy as soon as possible because after he dies, oh, are you fucking kidding me? After he dies, I want everybody else to be kind of on Overwatch, so I actually want to take a turn for Zhang to replenish himself, and sure, it's a 100% chance to hit. Maybe I'll just use the pistol for this one instead, just because I don't want to waste the ammo if it's at all necessary, or at all possible, I should say. Alright, kind of laborious so far, but we'll put you on Overwatch again. Might as well put you on All for One. Sorry, One for All, and then Overwatch as well. And on the next turn, we should finally turn off one of these comm arrays. This is a mission where patience is important, I guess. Although I probably should have rushed one of these comm arrays down as soon as possible. Alright, so we do see a sniper now. And we are going to disable one of the comm arrays, which is important. I'm just listening to Central here.
If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network. Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
Alright, what frightens me is that they said, that should keep Exalt busy for a while, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, I was hoping that was going to be, like, the first step on ending the mission, but maybe, maybe not. In the meantime, let's move Big McLarge Huge inside of here, and I guess we're just slowly going to kind of pour our way through the enemy base here. Let's see if we can make sure that we manage to kill some of these guys. Obviously, we have vision on somebody. We will get 2 shots at 75% power to kill him. Works for me. I guess at this point, maybe we should start spreading out a little bit. I may be crazy, but I don't think this mission's going anywhere, so we might as well just work through it ourselves. Actually, when I did a Let's Look At, or when I did the Let's Look At, I should say, the Exalt mission that I did over the course of that took a long time, actually, so I'm not surprised that this one is being a little bit finicky as well. We'll just go into Overwatch here with her, I guess. And we'll start moving people forwards, because obviously standing still is not really accomplishing too much for me here. It's been a fun episode regardless, because I feel like these rookies are going to rank up like 100%. But we need to move on here at some point. And if that requires disabling all 3 comm arrays, then so be it. I think the fastest way to do this is not the best way to do this, though. So I'm going to have Sokolova actually get inside of here, and then we'll have her go out through this door, and she should be able to hack as a result of that. And let's just move our troop inside of here. I'm just looking. Eliminate all Exalt forces. We know that there's probably some left. And there's many getting generated every single turn. Nothing on this one, apparently. Can we get through the door on this turn? We can get to the comm array on this turn, but it's really risky. I'd have to use a run and gun to make it happen with the assault as well. Well, here's what I could do. I can send Big McLarge Huge outside, and we'll see if there's anybody over here. Well, we do have vision on that guy now. And we can probably get to him on this turn. Let's have Sokolova use run and gun. And she'll just be able to disable this comm array. And I don't know, if we disable all 3 comm arrays, maybe we can finally leave this town alive. Otherwise, they seem to have infinite manpower.
It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
Okay. We see this guy. I actually have a shot at him, 30%. I might as well take it. I'm not going to accomplish much else on this turn. Now, our mech can get into a position where he can get a good shot as well. Good shot might be a misnomer at this point. 50%. Can he hit him with the flames? No. Pretty close. We'll take our 50% chance to kill him anyway. Alright, mission. Alright, we completed the mission. I have still a little bit of fuzziness in my memory as to how this is actually going, or how the mission actually worked. Maybe it was just to infiltrate and eliminate everybody. But mission accomplished. We killed 16 Exalt operatives, and none of ours even got hit, which is pretty crazy.
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like
yeah, so
that.
we got one more support, which is great, and another assault, which is always needed. And Zhang himself is going to get upgraded to the point where he has 2 grenades instead of 1 grenade, or we can make the area of effect on rocket tiles a little bit bigger, which is also very useful, but 2 grenades I think is maybe a little bit better. Okay, so everybody did well on that mission. Seems like it. Did we earn any medals? We fucking should. Okay, so our covert operative also... I'm just checking here because this is the first covert operation I've succeeded with in a mission. We got a credit bonus. We also reduced panic in South Africa. Our covert operative also got an upgrade here, so... Let's give her tactical sense. And then continue. We didn't earn any medals, but we did get the Exalt Intelligence. We actually got some Exalt Assault Rifles, LMGs, and Sniper Rifles and Rocket Launchers. Are those better? That's a good question. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to get to this council report, but we do have a Cyberdisk autopsy that's about to finish. Remember that my mech troopers, I guess, have the ability to do twice as much damage, or like +3 damage against enemies that have been autopsied. So this is a gene mod called Secondary Heart, so if you die, you actually bleed out, the first time at least, instead of dying, which is very good, because you can actually be revived and then come back on a future mission. What should we build now? Probably heavy lasers, I guess, would be next, followed by precision lasers.
Commander, the genetics
I think,
lab is now
anyway.
prepped and finished.
Okay, so let me just look at something quickly. Let's go to our barracks. Few soldiers, and why don't we go to who would be able to make use of like a laser rifle, or sorry, an assault rifle. That would be an assault. So she's a shotgun. We could give her the only heavy classes can use. Oh no, never mind. I'm feeling so scattered right now. So what's special about this? The Exalt rifle is tactically similar to XCOM's own, but appears to be styled for terror rather than utility. So it does 2 to 4 damage with a 10% critical chance, 5 to 7, whereas our existing rifle does 2 to 4. So it's exactly the same thing, except we're getting them for free now, which means we can probably sell them to somebody else. What about like the sniper rifle? 3 to 5, 25% chance of 6 to 8, or 3 to 5, 25% chance of 6 to 8. Okay, interesting, but not for me necessarily. And we're just gonna let a little bit of time go by here. We may have another mission, but we're not gonna do it in this episode because we've already been at this for like a half an hour so far. Alright, but we're gonna see where we're probably gonna go. Tijuana, Mexico, Sapporo, Japan, or Port Said, Egypt. We're probably gonna go to Tijuana because we have our full squad again. And we want to reduce panic in Mexico, obviously. But again, as always, thanks for watching. One thing I may want to do just before we get started here, I don't think I have the credits for it. Oh, I do have the credits because I got that bonus, is maybe augment some soldiers. So we can add a squatty here. Oh, we can't put her in yet. What level is she? That's pretty high. So we have squatties now. Why don't we submit our assault for... she'll become a mech trooper, because we could use a second one of those. And why don't we go make one of our soldiers genetically modified as well? So the other one, our other support here. Will this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll be gone, and we'll have to take a rookie on the mission. That's a little scary, but you know, the difference between rookie and squatty is not enormous. It sucks that we won't have our support for this very difficult mission, but we can always outfit our rookie as a support, and it'll be functionally very similar. Yeah, let's send our support in here to get genetically modified, and we'll give her, we'll make her like a menace to society here. Assuming we have the credits and melds necessary. We may not have the meld, actually. Okay, so let's give her... Let's start with the eye modifications. +10 aim on any shot after a miss, or height advantage conveys extra bonuses. Let's give her +10 aim on any shot after a miss. For the chest, secondary heart, we already talked about that one, or adrenal neurosympathy, overloads the soldier's adrenal glands. When a kill is confirmed, the soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits. Seems better, I guess, for this situation. And bioelectric skin, reveals but doesn't alert nearby enemies and is immune to strangulation. Or mimetic skin, which makes us invisible. We'll go with bioelectric skin for now. Could always change that. I don't think we need any leg implants yet. It's going to cost 75 credits, 30 meld. It's basically half of our stack for both of those. And she's going to be down for 9 days. But she'll be amazing when she comes back. In any case, we have become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Thanks for watching so far. If you've enjoyed the episode, make sure to click the like button. It does help me out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more daily XCOM enemy within /unknown. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for your comments, and thanks for your help in becoming actually better at the game. I'll see you next time.